let me tell you.
Hello everyone, welcome to Elson Wang Real Estate. 3 years ago, we are honored to guide this couple through the purchase of their first property, a cozy 2-bed 2-bath condo. Fast forward to today, we are happy to announce that not only did we help them to achieve a record-breaking price for their property, but we also facilitate a seamless upgrade to a spacious 3-bedroom condo with a handsome profit. Stay tuned for the insight on how we assess them in making the right investment decision. It's not just about transaction, it's about transforming aspiration into success. Buckle up for today's episode. Let me show you the family dynamic. Let's go!
Hello, I'm Jaslyn. I'm Elson's sister.
Hello, I'm Bernard. I'm Elson's brother-in-law.
So when I was searching for my first property, I actually approached my brother Elson to help me to source around. So we managed to find like a 2-bedder, which is within my budget. So after staying in the 2-bedder for about
a year, right?
About 1 year after TOP, our family extended. So it was initially just the 2 of us. Then we had our firstborn, and then the following year we had our secondborn plus a helper. So like you can imagine 5 of us in a 2-bedder. So that is when it triggered us that we actually need to start finding a bigger property. So then I went to find my brother again, because like who else other than my brother, right? To help us to source for a second property. My initial thought of a property agent is just like to bring people to view the house, then to help you to post your house and all. But after I engaged my brother, I realized that what he is doing is more than just what I perceive as a property agent, because he actually gave us advice with regards to like the facing, the lighting, his experience when he do house viewing with us, whether like does he feel that this is a good buy, is this a property that we should buy with this budget. So throughout this journey, he actually gave us a lot of advice, which I didn't expect like any property agent to be able to give us that kind of advice.
Also, based on the the current house that we bought right now, the one we're staying right now, okay, I think Elson also bring us around to view a few different units, and he also help us to bargain for a better price. And also, I think one of the outstanding points is that this particular unit, right, that we bought, he closes the deal at 12 midnight. At this kind of hours, he still went ahead to go and liaison with the previous owner, and then he helped us to secure this deal.
And something to add on is that for the previous property that we have, right, he managed to help us to get at a record-breaking price. So there were a few offers that were being given to us the moment that he posted, but he just tell us, hold, because like there will always be a better price, and he actually have a price in mind, and that's how we actually got to sell it at a record-breaking. With regards to this current property that we have, right, we actually got it at a reasonable price, because it's actually lower than what the rest of the units are selling. He gave us advice to say like, it is actually lower than what the other units are selling, the condition is probably not that good, but he told us to focus on the layout instead. So we are quite happy that we made the choice, because after staying here for 3 years, we are very happy with this property, and we intend to stay here for long. Okay, so just to share about our relationship as a family. So Elson is the middle child. You all may all know that we have a younger sister. So being the middle child and being the boy in the family, he is often neglected, because we tend to play together like girls and girls, right? So he is generally a man of few words, like he don't really speak much. Therefore, when he started his property agent, he doesn't really share with us like exactly what does he do, how is he doing, and then my mom will be like, 你有卖到吗？你有卖到吗？ and also that is all we understand about his job.
I think for Elson, alright, I think he's knowledgeable.
His experience.
Yeah, and of course, as what I mentioned earlier, he's also very professional.
I have always been sharing about my brother getting awards on social media. So I also have friends who ask like, hey, can you introduce your brother to me, because I have a property to sell. So we actually introduced a few friends to my brother, and their experience so far has been very good, because he managed to get a good price for them for their property.
Elson Wang Real Estate. Yay!